What up, y'all? It's your girl, Butterfly Aside, and today I will be doing the new moon reading for Libra. Okay, yes, that is Christinnicole playing in the background. I do own the rights to that music. Go check it out on YouTube. Type in CHRISTINNICOLE. And I'll link the music in the description, actually. And don't forget to shop angeltings.com for your candles and your holistic things. We also have a few things that we'll be launching. Don't even worry about it. I'm not even, don't pop out like that. Okay, so Libra, we need a card for Libra. We need some cards for Libra. What does Libra? Dang, what Libra? What y'all got going on? What is something about to happen? We got a whole bunch of, let's do this. Okay, Spirit, we need cards for Libra. Alright, Spirit, we need a card for Libra. Y'all like to pop out so long here. There go one. What does Libra need to release? Alright, Libra, this is something that you need to release. This is actually a good card, but it came up upside down, so you might be doing too much. The Knight of Swords, you might be trying to play the superhero to too many people. Let's see what's going on. You gotta release. You gotta release. That's the Knight of Swords. That card is coming from the Major Arcana. What else do we got for Libra? Stop trying to be superheroes. Stop trying to save everybody. You can't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't say it. Alright, these are your next two cards. Alright, this is what you need to embrace. I'm thinking the way this came out. Okay. These are some things that you're working on. And this is what you need to plant. Okay? So, you got the Hangman. The Hangman ain't that bad. It's not a bad card. Alright, come on. Stop playing. Whatever. And then you got the Empress. Oh, that's growth. What are you planting? Alright, that's the whole wide world. What you got going on? You getting married, you starting a business. Alright, Libra. Let's see. Okay, so what do you need to let go of to get to your desires? Because as you know, the new moon is a time for you to be releasing. You need to, well, it's a time for you to release and plant, because this is Scorpio new moon, and so therefore it's time for transformation. So you need to let some things go and plant some seeds so you can grow. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit now. My little singing bowl has been loud sometimes. But anyway, where was I going? I was going to the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. And if you didn't know, come on, stop playing with me. If you didn't know that the swords is actually representing communication, that's communication energy. So this is something that you need to let go of. All right, you're unfocused and you're scattered. You're all over the place. You're not so what are you supposed to be doing, Libra? Because you're being impatient, you're acting too fast on things, you're not thinking logically. So what kind of circumstance is holding you back? You feeling, so you're feeling kind of frustrated right now. But you need to let that go, right? Stalling. What are you stalling? Why are you stalling? Let it go. Stop, because you're gonna self-sabotage yourself. You just kind of like you're supposed to be, helping others and hasty and making decisions, but you're not. You're unfocused. You're all over the place. It's time for you to sit in yourself and get refocused. You're feeling held back because you're not focused. You scattered minded right now. So you need to let that energy go. And why are you, it's kind of like you're emotionally unavailable, Libra. Why are you emotionally unavailable? Don't do that. Let that go. This is something for you. This is time for you to release that emotional unavailability. I know it's a form of protection, but sometimes it's a form of self-sabotage, because you don't bring to the table from what someone else gave to you. No, you come to the table, it's a plate. It's a whole plate. You ain't bringing no half plate, no broken plate, no, Libra. Anyway, okay, so now that is what you need to let go of. And I don't need a clarifier for that. Well, do you want a clarifier for that? I don't know. I think I'm gonna get some clarifiers, but you need to let go of that. I'm not getting no clarifier for that. That's period, point blank. That's what you need to let go of. You need to focus and let go of that impatience and that scattered energy, because you not being patient. Anyway, we got the Hangman. This is where you are right now, and this is some things that you are working on. These are some things that you are working on. So let's see what the Hangman has to say to you today. And pretty soon I will be like giving you guys information off the top of my head. But I don't want to read wrong. I can definitely give you guys exactly what the spirit is trying to give you by going ahead and reading what I'm reading. So right now, this is where you are. You're surrendering to the will of the cosmos, an intentional pause to reflect, right? Because you got some things, you got some scattered energy over here, right? And that's what you need to release. You need to release that scattered energy and that you need to get back to some logical thinking, right? To come up with a solution. So in order to come up with a solution, it's time for you to surrender to the will of God, Yahweh, or whoever your God is or whatever you represent. It's time for you to surrender to the will of your God, your higher self and your higher being, and love yourself, right? Also, you gotta let go. You gotta let go and embrace your new realigning with your heart and your purpose. Because once you let go, this will help you realign with your heart and your purpose. New wisdom found, spiritual teaching, sacrifice, and enlightenment, right? So I am going to pull a clarifier, because this is saying flow with it. Divine wisdom spills forth in moments of deep flow. And the Hangman is offering you the chance to look at something from a completely different perspective. When you let go of that thing that's got you stuck, you will make space for new insights and vantages to shift into place. And this ain't always about relationships. So you guys don't always have to come to these readings thinking it's about a relationship. This could be about a goal. It could be about a goal. Open your heart to the bigger plan, and you'll inadvertently tap into a world of new framework from which to see the world. Now that your path and your dream may look unfamiliar, know that your path and your dream may look unfamiliar right now. But it's time for you to relinquish the need to the direct outcomes. You don't need to know, basically, is what Spirit is telling you. You don't need to know right now what is ahead. You have to just follow your signs, the miracles, and the wonders, right? So that's why you all over the place and you're not focused, because you're trying to go here, go there, figure this out, and you're impatient. So now you scattered all over the place, and you're not putting your focus on one thing, and you're not being good at nothing. You're not being good at anything because you're all over the place. You're scattered, right? Sit still. Be still. Surrender to the will of the cosmos and realign your life with its sacred patterns. The universe already knows which life-altering lesson is the key to your happiness, and your higher self has so much wisdom for you when you're intentionally paused to live. Didn't I just say pause? I just said that before I read it, right? I didn't even read it. Anyway, I lean into the inner worlds of limitless miracles, surrendering to the divine will of the cosmos. Pause, y'all. Pause. It's time to pause. Now, these are the seeds that you need to be planting. I don't really need no clarifiers for these. I don't really need no clarifiers. I might pull a few after I'm done with the Empress. But we're going to see. Because you already need to let go of being unfocused and the scattered brain. It's time for you to pause and go into yourself, because you're going to self-sabotage your shit. Stop. And now let's see what the seeds that you need to be planting. Because the Empress is a beautiful card. The divine feminine, prolific, creativity, fertility, motherhood, unity, the goddess, sensuality, abundance, empathy. You need to have some empathy and some unconditional love, because you are unattached from your emotions. So these are some seeds that you need to be planting. Unification, mind, body, and spirit. You have to become one with yourself first, right? So this Empress radiates, the Gaian Empress radiates fertile energy, positive outcomes, and unconditional love. So these are seeds that you need to be planting, Libra. The flourishing creative energy is of the earth. So bring your dreams from the ethereal realms and ground them. So now you need to meditate. You need to go in. I have a meditation on YouTube. I will link it in the description. It's a transformation meditation, and this is the time for transformation. It's the Scorpio new moon. It's the perfect time. The energy is in the air for you, right? So bring your dreams from the ethereal realms and ground them. So go into meditation and do the transformation meditation, and also ground yourself. I also show you how to ground yourself in that meditation, and it's only 6 minutes. So take it how you want. So you can't say you ain't have enough time to do it. You can also sit on your own and take a slower time to do it. Once you get the instructions, share them, birth them. Her bountiful abundance is always available to you, and she reminds you to find her regenerative beauty everywhere. You are entering a time of profound healing and blessings. If you're feeling any lack of inspiration or possibility, seek to heal your physical temple and to nourish your soul of embodying her shiny creative essence. Continue to move calmly and gracefully in the direction of that which whispers yes. Let go of that pain also, because I just heard that and I saw something. Let go of that pain, Libra. Let it go. This card often affirms that you are on the right track, so keep growing. Beautiful seer, you are a seer and workman, and you block because you have a blockage right now. That's why you can't see. You can see your own damn future. You ain't got to be even looking for it. You can see it, but you got all this blockage because you're scattered. You're not focused, and you're emotionally unavailable. Get emotionally available. You need to stop being selfish. Work with the nature of your situation instead of against it. Work with it instead of against it. So this is the seed that you need to be planting. Working with the nature of your situation instead of against it. Stop being rebellious and learn how to compromise, right, Libra? Say, I am ready to give birth to my abundantly rich future. So that is your message. I am going to pull an angel card for you guys because I got a little bit of minute. I got like a couple of minutes to go. So remember, it's time for you to let go. Drop that scattered brain and that unfocused behavior, and stop being emotionally unavailable, because don't nobody want to deal with somebody that's emotionally unavailable. And as far as the hangman goes, it's time for you to search within and get into yourself. Ask God. Go on and ask God for some help. Ask Yahweh or whoever or whatever you believe in. Get into it. And then the seed that this card is trying to come out. As I'm saying, get into it. Stillness. Be still and know that I am here. All right, that's what the angels are saying. That's what God is saying. Be still and know that I am here. All right. Let's see. All right. This is beautiful. See, the angels are working. All right. We got another card that I want to pull for you guys. So it's time for y'all to get into y'all self and be still and stop self-sabotaging. Get focused. Get back focused. Because there was a time where you were very focused and chill. And once you do that, this card just tried to pop out and I felt it come out, and it's completion. Once you do that and plant those seeds, then you will be at a completion stage. Everything will be completed for you. You won't have no fears, because right now, the reason why you are scattered and unfocused and because you're uncertain and you're scared. Let go. Let go of that fear. Stop being scared. God did not give you the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. And you know it. And you know it. So what's the deal? What's the deal? And yes, I can believe in what I want to believe in. You can believe in what you want to believe in. And I can do what I want to do. And you can do what you want to do. And so we're going to pull this last card. And don't forget to shop angeltings. Drop your shields. Drop your guard. And I got this for Virgo, I believe. I got this card for Virgo too. Drop your shields. Drop your guard. Become emotionally available is what this is standing out to saying to me. You need to become emotionally available and stop being scattered and stop overthinking it. Stop thinking everybody ain't the same, and just because somebody is being distant from you don't mean that don't take it personal. It's not you. Okay? All right, that is all I got for y'all, Libra, for this new moon. Get into it. Go meditate. Check out the description for the links. Click the links. Click the links. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. It's your girl, Butterfly Side. Peace.